Yo, what's going on, guys? So this video is going to be very short and simple, but first let's get a cold start. Like I said, this video is just going to be very short and simple, and it's going to be about my E92. So for a really long time I struggled with, I had a sub in this car and the rest of my factory subwoofers, because my car has the Harman Kardon system, so it has the under the seat subwoofers. They wouldn't work. I don't really know why, but they just wouldn't work. So the amplifier that I had with that system, the amplifier blew. I tried to swap amplifiers, kept running into problems. After searching forever on forums, I finally found something that would help my problem and a lot of other people's problems, which allowed me to use an aftermarket subwoofer and an aftermarket amplifier, as well as all of my factory speakers in the car. And that little piece I found is actually right underneath here. So with just a few pieces of trim from the trunk taken out, which include the tail light cover right here and the amplifier cover right here, you can see this crazy looking mess, which when you look at that, you know, in itself, you're like, dude, like, what did you do? So actually there's a company out there named Technicpnp. They're located in Florida. They make harnesses for these cars to where you can add a subwoofer and an aftermarket amplifier and run it entirely off your factory amplifier without having to splice any wires. Not a single wire has to be spliced. This, as you can see, is the factory harness clip, which this most of the time will just slide directly into your amplifier. The cool thing about this harness is that you clip this harness into the piece that slides into the factory amplifier, and then it allows you to have a line output converter that is just attached on like so. This is the line output converter that came with the kit. I got the just, you know, add a sub harness with the line output converter. You can always upgrade this if you'd like, which I do plan on doing in the future. But on the other end of this harness, it's actually attached to the amplifier. With having it like that, you're allowed to connect your RCAs into your line output converter, run them to your amplifier like I have in here. So yeah, you'll run your RCAs from your line output converter into your amplifier. Then yeah, you'll also have your remote wire, which is coming also from this harness, and that's going to signal your amplifier when it's receiving power. Then for your power and ground, for your power, I just have mine hooked up on the positive terminal of the battery. And for my ground, I actually have it connected right underneath here. There is a nice body panel that just has a single spot for me to put a bolt in. And that's exactly what I did. So once you have everything hooked up and you believe everything's working, the next option is to test it, make sure it's actually working. Got one of my rooms, I'll put it with gold. I done bought 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 out clothes. Stay new money to the old. Got me stay bitches and old. This thing feels like it's trying to push my hat off. So yeah, guys, all you have to do to get one of these harnesses for your E9X BMW is first you need to take your VIN, put it in a VIN decoder on Google, figure out which audio system you have. I believe mine's 688 because I have the Harman Kardon / hi-fi system, whatever it is. You will take that number, go to Technicpnp's website, and you'll insert it, and it'll give you all the available options you have for your exact car. Then you'll order from there. It usually takes about a week or 2 weeks to ship to your door. And then from there, it's plug and play. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry this video is so short. It's just something I kind of wanted to, you know, get out there and explain to people about. If you enjoyed the video, or if this video taught you anything, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and let me know what you want to see in the next video. I'm trying to put out more long form videos, but I do want to say thank you guys so much for 4,500 subscribers. That's a huge milestone. A week ago, I had 800 subscribers, and I woke up this morning with like 4,500, which is, dude, this is like insane. But thank you guys, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you later.